I can't hide my frown, my smile is hiding from my mouth. I can't lie, my mind keeps finding time to fight myself. I dive so deep inside, feel like I died and I'm in hell. Or I'm so high my eyes can't see the ground beneath the clouds. Don't look down. Don't look down.
Don't look down, don't look down.
I tried to keep it quiet, silence on my cries for help. As long as I am rising till I'm upside down, I won't look down. This a meteoric rise, keep ignoring all the horror stories like so-and-so got way too famous and ended up killing himself with some pills and a knife. Hey, I am not the one who's gonna self-destruct, got it out the mud. I came way too far to fail or screw it up. I ain't dropping balls, I just blew them up. Hey, I will never let my mental illness be the cause of my downfall. I will never lie to none of my fans if I did it would sound wrong. I will never try convincing you dummies. This is in the town hall. Never look down.
Never look down. Just look around, Joel.
Hey, all of my
Demons are here.
All I can feel is fear. All I can do is keep being myself, and that's what I've been doing for 32 years. All of my haters came out, chasing my name for some clout. What are they angry about? They're climbing as high as their ladders can take them and screaming my name, but I don't look down.
Hi guys.
Hi guys, remember me? I'm a white guy. Everybody wanted to cancel. Nice try. Too sick, I might die right. Too fist full of middle fingers, I got no time for high fives. Too rich for a drive-by. Pay the pilot on my private jet to keep it low and do a flyby. Take 9 nines on a bike ride. Why 9? Cause I heard that a pussy has 9 lives. I'm the one that y'all hated. I'm the one who won the game, got paid and famous. I'm the one who laughed in all their faces and became the greatest since Old Slim Shady. I'm the one who don't care. I'm the one who goes where no one goes cause they're scared. I'm the one who don't choke when the boat don't float. My throat gets no air.
I can barely breathe.
All the air I need, oxygen is very thin at the top. I can rarely sleep, stars I'm underneath, shining too bright and I can't turn them off. I'm high as the birds now, flying too close to the sun, gotta burn. Wow, I've been turning up and I ain't turning down. Maybe I should chill, but I ain't learning how.
Tom McDonald,
I'm afraid of success. I'm afraid of what happens if I take a rest. I'm afraid that I'll end up where I was before in the hood with the money, your food for the rent. I'm scared if I look at the water on ground, so I look at the sky and deny there's a ground. I'm scared of the altitude up in the clouds. I'm scared of the fall, so I don't look down. Fuck you. Every single motherfucking one of you. I can't even see you because I don't look down.
Hold on, guys. What's up?
Don't look down.
Okay. I fixed that.
Don't look down. I can't hide
No,
my
it's
tears,
fun.
I dry my eyes and more come out. I can't lie, my fear is suicide, not
Okay.
bank accounts. Keep my chin up, but my
Called
head weighs
to
like a
draw
million
from
pounds.
3 different
Feels
decks
like my
today.
deck might break, I hear
Hey
it
Google,
cracking
stop.
noise.
That's Tom McDonald. Don't look down. I was also playing like that song to show you guys some like inspiration towards pushing forward. That is a really good song. I feel like Tom and Nova might be twin flames. I feel like they made it where they're at by being the power couple that they are with the few friends that have always been there for them, plus making friends with a few really cool underground names. You know, like Mad Child and stuff like that. I feel like they have been through a lot, which helped drive them forward. And I feel like he's trying to be, well, not even trying, like he is being himself while being very open about his mental illnesses and about how he feels about America and how he feels about how the current state of the world is. And he's somebody that I agree on how the current state of the world is, like with. You know, I feel like we could do a lot better as humans. I feel like we're losing ourselves as humans. All right, let me get the stage lit for us. Check that out. If you haven't heard of Tom McDonald, check him out. Also, my homegirl Carly just made it on the Late Late Show. She's been on beautiful pop mix playlists for a couple years now. I'm proud of her, man. Alright, let's get started and let's get into this. Check out Tom McDonald, Nova Rockefeller, and Carly Hansen, guys. Go check her out. And yesterday I was in a music video. You guys should go check out Meta. Alright, guys. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages that they need today. Thank you. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages that they need today. Thank you. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages that they need today. Thank you. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages that they need today. Thank you. Okay, guys. I feel like some of you guys are about to speak your truth about what has transpired in your childhood, or maybe some of you guys had family that did something wrong to you and wronged you in some way, shape, or form. You're about to speak your truth after you get these blessings. And people are going to now know the truth about you and know that you're not who these people were trying to lie about you and say that you are. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages that they need today. Thank you. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors. That's a lot. I don't have a lot of room on here. Can we please, yeah, let's let that one fall. Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you. A lot of you guys, like I said yesterday, I feel like a lot of us might be losing ourselves a little bit with everything that we've been going through and how strong we've had to be. So we need to find ourselves again. We're being called to ground our energy back down to heal our chakras and align them again. Alright, I'm hearing use the other deck now. Alright. Oh, and this one. I felt like this one did want to come out today, and it was like laying right there when I went to go grab the other deck. So, Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective. That is a lot. I'll take this. I'll take these. Okay. I feel like this one wanted to come after these ones. After a painful situation with somebody with money who broke your heart and you actually had loved them, someone you met on your journey, after a painful situation with them, you have two choices. Do you want to choose stagnancy, pain, hurt, and maybe even low vibing going back to that situation? Or do you want to choose high vibing and go towards your abundance? I'm feeling that for y'all too. Alright, let's see what else we got. Alright, Great Spirit, Guardian Angels, and Ancestors, thank you for giving my collective the messages. Ooh, there we go. Door to Value just popped out. Okay, I feel like that's the reading right there. Okay, so a lot of us are working on transforming our personal happiness and working on our joy. We're working on transforming ourselves. We're learning how to transmute our own energy. Sometimes I feel like as healers we learn and then our way of having to transmute changes, or we forget ourselves in that way through trauma. I feel like each time I've learned how to transmute, at one point, like it kind of like stops at a certain level of it, and then I have to transmute in another way, which is actually seems to be more beneficial. And it's like learning how to keep yourself happy and be okay in your own skin and staying balanced and finding peace in each moment, no matter the current circumstances, guys, because we have no other choice. Especially now, everybody has no choice, really. I mean, we already didn't. We have to be happy now and in the moment because we don't know when we're going to go. And now with World War III, I don't want to wish this out there. I'm not manifesting this. I declare that it will not happen. But we really have to live like, we don't know when. We have to be able to be happy and find that peace. And living like our last day is tomorrow or whatever, that doesn't mean go out and party. It means be the best version of you. It means find your peace, find your healing, find that forgiveness within yourself, for yourself, and for others. You guys are very important. You guys are worth transitioning your energies to shift your focus. You know, I feel like we need to have this talk sometimes. I feel like music really helps, but you also have to pay attention to what you're listening to. Also, I feel like fruits really help. Fruits and vegetables, lots of water. You are divinely protected, and I'm hearing your dreams are divinely protected at this time. Just don't tell everything to everybody. You are getting justice in a situation. What was taken from you is being returned back via your career. Your career, you're pushing forward in that while you're closing out other cycles in your life, and you're heading all the way to the new door. Some of you guys might be afraid of the new door. Please don't be afraid of the new door. It has good intentions. Taking this new door can benefit your family. Many, many blessings with it too. It looks like around the next full moon, things are going to start to transition for you. You really have to learn to be in your truth of who you are as a person and your originality. Taking a deep look at yourself in the mirror and asking yourself, what do I still need to heal? What is my current truth? What truths no longer are relevant? I mean, they're always still going to be a truth, but which ones are, which truths are most important right now? Where are you being called to journey? I feel like a lot of us are being called on our mission, and some of us are afraid of it because we see how much work it's going to be. And I feel like some of us feel like, what if we do and we just get pushed right back from the current? Because I feel like there's a large body of water here. It could go either way on that journey there. But as long as you keep your strength and you keep pushing towards the light, the castle's just on the other side. Don't allow yourself to exit that narrow light path. The path will get narrow. How strong are you? The light path is going to get narrower and narrower, but you've got this. Trust your path. It's a divine path meant for you. Are you going to take the scenic route, or are you going to cut right through? Because sometimes the scenic route may be more healing, even though it looks like the way straight through is also beautiful. I feel like you'll get to see more, experience more, and learn more taking the scenic route, which will help in the end in your career. Get grounded. Empaths, highly sensitives, connect with nature. Meditate at this point in time and keep in touch with your prayer to stay grounded, guys. Take your shoes off when you're in nature. I don't care how pretty them shoes are. I don't care if it's a public park. Take your shoes off. If you're at work, I'm just in the middle of a city park, I don't care. Take your shoes off. Let yourself experience that prana, the ions from the dirt. Take a break. It is time to take a break. You have been working yourself to death. It's time to take a break to transition what you're creating into other creations. You're being initiated at this current time into a whole new subject of life. This is where that in between worlds is changing over, and it's strong feeling of it. You're crossing that threshold soon. Because you're answering the call. Your soul is calling you to do it. You know you want to do it. You know that there's going to be beauty in color just on the other side. But you know that you also need to slow down for a second to heal, to think, to rewrite your story. Because you're a priestess, a mystic, and a teacher. You don't want to go into this way too armed. You want to have just enough defenses where you're not being cold. Because you're a strong woman, you've been through a lot. Sometimes you can be a little too cutthroaty. So you've really got to work on that. You've really got to work on not being mean. You've got to work on what you're saying. You don't have to particularly be nice to everybody, but don't just be grumpy and egoic because you've been through a lot and you're succeeding, because that's poisonous. How can you mother yourself in the ways that your own mother didn't nurture you? You know, guys, I was looking back at my childhood, and I think that, um, I didn't know it, but I think I was raised in Masonic culture. Um, I'll never sign any papers for that. I don't know if it was entirely that, but I know that I remember seeing that G a lot as a kid. And we would often go to like Elks Club, Moose Lodge, all that masonry stuff. Like, and I'm just looking at it as a adult now, stuff that I missed as a kid. And I was always wondering, why was my childhood so evil? Why was my childhood so evil? I mean, I guess maybe that's why. I've always been trying to find answers, and maybe that's an answer that God gave me to understand, like, I gotta be different, and I gotta break that generational curse. Like, they weren't famous or anything, but maybe they got caught in it at a lower level. Well, I refuse to get caught in it at any level. Transformation, things are changing at a cellular level. Deep healing, guys. Deep healing. Your DNA is transforming to 5D DNA. You're transmuting and finding your divinity. Guys, spend more time with the moon to help heal your emotions, and spend more time with animals. If you can, coming up with the success. If you live somewhere where you can have an animal, get one. I know when I buy my place or buy a house or get an apartment, I want one where I can have either a cat or a dog or a hamster or some shit. Even a bunny. Or if it's big enough, I want a horse. I definitely want a horse. Or a llama named Carl with a hat. Yeah, purposely so. Yep. Alright. Share your voice. We are being called to share with the world love and light. That's why we're winning right now, guys. We can't let our pain be at the forefront right now. We've got to heal it. Because we are sharing our voice to help large amounts of collectives, because we need it in this time more than ever, with a time with such less value in the world. This is a safe space to talk about your beliefs. I'm an independent person. I'm not political that much. I mean, I have my opinions on politics. I'm independent though, and I am signed up to a party called the Peace and Freedom Party here in California, just because I like the name. I don't even know anything about it. I just like the name. Alright. That's how little I know about politics. Alright. We are working on uncovering mysteries about ourselves, and we're also going to be uncovering parts of our past lives. I hear some of you guys are having hindrances when you're trying to fall asleep. You feel like something's watching you. Make sure you pray before you go into bed, guys. Protect your energy. There's a man holding a coin, offering you a journey. Are you going to take it? Let me see, guys. This journey is of self because of a broken heart. But you have to carry as little baggage with you as possible. Let go of a lot of that shit, guys. Let go of the pain of the broken heart. You have two choices. Stay stagnant, like I said, or move forward towards your success and abundance. Find your healing and your happiness so that you can spread that with large collectives, because you're number one, guys. You're number one in your life. Except for if you have a child. That child's number one for sure. And I just saw 1919. Hey Google, what does 1919... Hey Google, what does 1919 mean?
On the website ipublishing.co.in, they say, seeing the number 1919 is a sign that you're connected to the holy. It is through this connection that you will be able to fulfill your deepest aspirations. Your guardian angels are letting you know that your good deeds and abundant energy go hand in hand.
Yes. That's beautiful. And we're on the sun card, which signifies abundance, guys. So that's just a clarifier. Door to personal value. You're finding out who you are, what you're worth, and you're not going to sell yourself short. Way to go. I love y'all, collective. Stick with me. All right. Welcome and thank you for watching Lovely Lotus Tarot. If you're new, if you're already here, thank you for continuous support. Please don't forget to like. It does help the channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell. I just saw 2022 on the clock. This is our year, guys. Now let's see what that angel number means. Bet you a lot of you already know. I'm really busy, so let's see. Hey, Google, what does angel number 2022 mean?
On the website yourtango.com, they say, you can stop worrying, because angel number 2022 means your life will be pushed back on track. Your life will soon become more harmonious and balanced, allowing you to focus on achieving your soul destiny that the universe has planned for you.
Alright, I'll leave you with that, guys. Much love. Thank you for coming in. I love you because you love me.